All right. It's Friday, guys. We are back for some more Alien here on Top Hats Off. Thanks goes out again to Dapper for allowing me to DM on his channel. I know he's in here watching us right now. We're going to continue on with last week's session, where our very brave colonial marines have gone to a bar, gone to a Marshall station, gotten eaten by an alien. Minor injuries, nobody cares. Who needs eyes or arms? And we are ready to continue on trying to figure out just what's going on and track down the four AWOL Marines. Although I guess now it's only three. I mean, you found one of them.
Yep. Well,
So
what was left of him?
let's go. Let's do some introductions. I am Zerlon. I'll be your game mother tonight, as I was last week. I'll be running the main show here, doing all the things that aren't the players. So if there's something horrible and it's not a player, it's me, and that's probably horrible on purpose. I'm definitely not taking credit for anything else. But let's go through and have all of our players give introductions. So let's go the other way this time. So we'll start with the wifey who is recovering from plague, guys. So be nice to wifey.
Hi everybody, I am Megan and I am Zerlon's wife, and you can find me on our channel for Cozy Cat Games, where we play games and bitch at each other because that's what married couples do. And I am playing Chaplain today, and I am very excited.
Yeah, okay. So let's go down to cognitive.
Hi. I on the internet I go by cognitive trifurcation, cogtri if that's too many syllables, or if whatever web service I'm signing up for puts a character limit that is less than, I think it's 27 characters, something like that. um, I'm aware it's long. But yeah, I am playing Nathaniel A.W. Hammer, who may or may not be imminently dead because zero self-preservation whatsoever.
Who needs self-preservation? All right,
Not a Marine, that's who.
let's go over to let's go top down the other side. We'll go Raspberry Tad.
Hi, I'm Tad. Volcanoes are real. I'm playing Gunnery Sergeant Mason, and I would like my eye back.
Oh, well, I actually have good news for you. You did get your new eye in. It's a large googly eye that you can just kind of stick over. Nobody will know. Nobody will be able to tell a difference. That's fine. And yeah, volcanoes are real. Despite what Dr. Kip says, volcanoes are all real and they don't have to be pointy. Let's see. Metageeky next.
Yeah, point of clarification. Dr. Kip was only denying the existence of Canadian volcanoes. We all know that that there are no volcanoes in Canada. They just spew maple syrup. So I'm Metageeky, Platypus Librarian, and I am playing Dante, who is absolutely not going to die on this, crap hole of a moon. And we'll probably try to help Hammer survive, but we'll also recognize the Mason. Yeah, healthcare in the Marines is not.
All right. Jillian.
Jillian, I will be playing Captain Silva. I would like to point out that Dapper said that our volcanoes were in the Rockies and they're in the Cascades. Excuse you. And I too will be hopefully not dying on this moon. Maybe the dice will like me better this week.
May the dice be forever in your favor. All right. And then Rubik's doesn't have a camera, so I didn't add in a window for Rubik's, but Rubik's is with us as well. Would you go ahead and just give a quick introduction?
So I'm playing Iona. I was not here last week because I had a funeral all weekend. I don't follow me on any platform because I don't really post or do anything on my own. But I have been creating shorts for Craig FTFE, who you might know from the Star Trek. games.
Yes, you do quite a bit on Craig's stuff. We got Lieutenant Matt, the Moose Broker, who's been a member for 8 months, saying, "What do you mean the Marines have bad health care? They have all the Motrin and water you could want."
And crayons.
Yep. And I did.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, I boosted
It's
your
the
audio quite a bit.
parts
Oh.
that are the problem.
Let's
It doesn't
let's.
help that I'm losing my voice. Does not help.
It doesn't help that I had everybody's volume turned down a little bit to begin with, but yeah, definitely shout out if someone's audio's off so I can adjust it. Nozumi has been a member for 9 months. Guys, thank you. Dapper definitely appreciates it. I know as I'm usually a player on this channel, I appreciate it. I really like getting to actually play in a game. Dapper's games were awesome. He made that little loading intro for this one just because he had something going on his channel. So he made a loading intro. Like, he puts more work into random stuff like that than I do into like my actual channel. So, and this is his second channel. This is his alt channel. So
That shouldn't
definitely,
be a brag, babe.
definitely support Dapper. Toss out some super chats, some whatevers. You can definitely bribe the game mother here into killing players. It works. All right. Does everybody remember
damn it.
exactly where we left off?
Pretty much, yeah.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah, we had a bioweapon go off. And now
You did.
Shit's fucked.
Yeah. So where you last left off, you had gone to the little oil rig, the oil refinery, which had been long abandoned. You found some UPP soldiers and some insurgents that were kind of dressed in civvies. You took care of them. You were on your way back in your APC, and there was an EMP burst, knocked everything out of the air, caused a great big bioweapon explosion. For anybody that knows this module, yes, I'm doing things out of order. I do that on purpose. So you've had this big old bioweapon explosion, and now things are not nice. So you guys are all in the APC. Rubik's, you having not been here, I don't know if you watched the last session or not, but things got really bad.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you know roughly where they're at. Technically, your character lost an arm, but we're just going to retcon that right now and say it was the other NPC because we don't need a harmless character right off the bat.
Okay.
So you do have both your arms. You're not the one that had your left arm horribly burned off with acid.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So what's the plan, guys?
Captain?
Well, as I recall, we had an EMP, which means our vehicle doesn't move.
That is correct. It is currently you're not sure how out of commission it is, but it is currently out of commission.
But I am shielded, right?
You were shielded. You did do a reboot. So
Okay.
from everybody else's perspective, Chaplin suddenly stopped, stared blankly. His eyes changed from like normal pupils and irises to Wayland Yutani logos for a few minutes, and then he came back.
You notice when he
Windows
comes back
95
online.
startup noise.
You notice when he comes back online that he's not as rigid as he was.
Well, I have my detector kit. Should I attempt to use my detector kit to see where we're at? Can I do that without exposing myself to horrible bioweapons?
Well, you could probably try to like shimmy a hatch open just enough to try to get some readings or something.
Is that okay with everybody?
I don't see what else
Yeah.
we can do.
I mean, I'm gonna be holding my breath, but
Same.
Everybody take 3 deep breaths and then hold it. So
I
what
don't
do I do
breathe.
here?
That'll be a freebie. You can get some information from that. The cool thing about this system, because of how lethal it is and because of how fast stress builds up and everything, a lot of the things you do are just free. You don't have to roll for them. It's only if there's like a cinematic reason for you to roll that I'll make you take a roll on something. So yeah, you can kind of use your kit to kind of do some quick scanning. Fortunately, it was off and shielded enough not to go down in the EMP. Yeah, the air is really bad right now. You probably don't want to be in it without some sort of like respirator or something, as there's definitely foreign particles in the air right now.
Are there respirators in the APC?
There are, in fact, masks that go with because you guys are in like full cold weather gear. You do have like SCBA masks that you can put on.
Am I able to see if I can
How much air
get
supply?
the vehicle to work or to start?
You can try. That's going to be a heavy machinery roll. And then someone else will need to make a Comtech roll.
Does somebody have?
Should not be me.
Does somebody?
I have 0 in both.
I mean, it's
Hold on, I'm looking.
I have
I
a
do
2 in
have-
heavy machinery and a 4 in Comtech.
I mean, it's not just about what you have in the skill; it's also about the base stat.
Yeah, I have a 0
Yeah.
in Comtech. Oh, I can stop being panicked now, right?
Yeah, you can stop panic.
I can't see the map, by the way. Is that on purpose?
I've got
Nobody can probably see it right now because nobody has a token on it.
Got it.
I've got a total of 5, 0 ranks but 5 strength for heavy machinery, and total of 3 for Comtech.
Yeah, and for our audience at home, because Chaplain is a synthetic, he can't push rolls. But one of the benefits to playing a synthetic is 2 of your stats, your main stats, will be increased by 3. And 5 is like the max you can usually have one, so they can go to a max of 8. So even though they can't push rolls, they'll typically have some that they just have a really high roll to begin with.
Yeah. Do you have a preference? I can do heavy machinery if you want to do Comtech.
I mean, if we don't have, what's your Comtech and what's your machinery? Because whichever one's the bigger gap.
Both are not awful because I've got. I have a 4 in wit and I have a 6 in strength, so my strength isn't better.
Okay.
So I'll get 8 dice with heavy machinery.
So 8 with heavy machinery, and then what, 4 with Comtech?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll roll the Comtech, because that way it's only losing out on 1 die instead of 3.
Dapper, it's going to be Wifey and I because we were both on the
Fun!
same room.
We love that. We love to see that.
Tell us, Dapper, if it got a little bit better.
It'll be my mic, not yours, because my mic is hot.
That's right.
All right, so let's take a look here. When we panicked, you trembled. So here's the good thing. Because you guys are out of combat, that means somebody can immediately get you out of panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can banter.
Yeah. So
Hey,
you do have
come
someone
on,
with banter.
We're Marines here.
So
Yep.
we're going to activate the banter
we're
ability.
Marines here. We can do a lot better than this.
That immediately
Yeah,
lowers.
so banter enables me to. Yeah, I can lower lower my stress level and the stress level of everyone in short range 2 steps. If we're in a safe place, and I would say, hey, right now it's like we're stuck in the middle of a biochemical nightmare. But hey, we're in a vehicle that can't go anywhere. But hey, we're in a vehicle.
Hey, it's nice and armored. You're safe, so everybody can lower their stress by 2.
So, quick question, GM: Would I have to like also take one of my syringes to benefit from that? Is this a different shift?
You wouldn't have to take your syringe to benefit from that one. Not on that, but you're probably feeling itchy.
Okay, yeah, because yeah.
Lieutenant Matt,
I mean,
the Moose
I
Broker
know,
for $2.
I know I'm feeling itchy, so I'm no longer panicked, right?
Yeah, you're no longer panicked. Says, who has the harsh language ability? Well, this is alien, so all of us have the harsh language ability. It's something in the xenomorphs biology. They just cause everybody around them to suddenly spout out harsh language.
Also, we're all soldiers.
Yes.
Marines specifically.
Do synthetics go through marine training? I'm very curious now.
You just download it.
Yeah. You just
It's just
download the live
installed
stream
in your
files
operating
from
system.
Boot Camp
I told Mason,
2130.
you had like. Now, Mason, if you had one of those fancy electronic eyes right now, it wouldn't even be working. So it's okay. Don't sweat it.
Mason sits quietly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like breathe a little, and you'll see like even though Hammer has stopped like shaking, he is very fidgety right now.
I'm gonna go over to Mason and just kind of sit next to him and bump shoulders since he is my buddy. Make him feel a little better.
Mason is
just
staring
start
holes through
talking
Private
to
Hammer.
Hammer.
Damn it. Well, this,
Like, come on. Yeah. Hey, come on, youngin. You're doing pretty good here. I know it's a bit rough, but I've seen worse. It's like, at the very least, we don't have to deal, like, we're not like that synthetic, who has to reboot every now and then. Probably actually knows all about what just happened, but isn't going to share it because it's Utani proprietary knowledge.
yeah.
I'll just look over and kind of raise an eyebrow and go back to like comforting Mason as much as the synthetic can.
And
Right.
you would probably notice as well, Metageeky, like Hammer's hand was like reaching towards the pocket where he keeps his stimulant syringes, and like as you come over and start talking to him, his hand sort of goes back to his side.
I'm continuing to stare directly at Hammer.
I guess
Okay,
so.
cool,
What's the plan now?
Well, I
Frustrated.
failed to get the Comtech roll. I assume we can't try that again.
No, that was a one shot, one attempt.
Yeah. So don't think we're getting
guess
this fixed
respirators?
anytime soon. I think we have to mask up and go out there, and whatever happens, happens.
Certainly don't
Captain,
think
for
anyone's
once-
coming for us.
Captain, for once I have to agree with Private Hammer.
All right, children.
All right. And what do you do with your prisoner? Because you do have one UPP prisoner.
Test subject? Oh wait, no, we want to extract information from. Well, I feel like we know where the bioweapon went. I don't think we really need to interrogate him about that anymore.
Do we have any extra gear?
You do have this is an APC is usually meant to carry like up to 20 or so people, and it is fully equipped for that. So you do have gear.
Suit
Captain,
up?
I believe we should leave the prisoner here. He can be retrieved later.
And what do we do if he gets this thing working?
You didn't see the wiring. He's not gonna. If I couldn't, there's no way some pogey could.
It will save time. Yep, we'll leave him here. Is there a way we can lock him in?
They're really meant to lock people out and less lock people in, but you could, like cuff them to a rail or something.
Yeah.
Oh, can I cuff him like hog tie style? So I'll hand and foot him, and then
Yeah.
two-way pipe.
Yeah, war crimes are fun. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, while Chaplain's hog tying him, let's fan out and make sure there aren't any threats coming from around the APC.
Well, I was going to say that I prefer he not be hogtied because, I don't want him to...
Don't worry, he won't be.
I want him to be in a way that makes it less likely for him to injure himself in a way that makes it harder to extract information. Handcuffing him to a seat should be
Okay.
sufficient.
Okay. I will handcuff a foot and a wrist.
Okay, so you handcuff him up. About the time you finish that, you hear somebody thudding a fist on the side of the APC door.
I am drawing my pistol just in case it's a hostile.
Can we see out of that door? Is there like a slot or something?
There is a little slot that you can kind of open to look out.
Okay, what's out there?
Looks like a Colonial Marine.
Does he
Marine,
have the
identify
respirator on?
yourself.
Corporal Lance.
Usually it's Lance Corporal.
No, it's Lance Corporal Wright. You guys would know who this is. This is actually one of your AWOL Marines. This is Lance Corporal. Yeah, Lance Corporal Wright. So you know her. She's on your list of people to get.
Well, now
I'm going to turn around and look. I'm going to turn around and look at the rest of the people in the squad and do the shush, and have everybody draw their weapons and back away from the door.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've
And then
got
I'm
my
gonna-
pistol out because I don't think using the squad automatic weapon is a good idea in an APC.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
And then
pulling
I'm
out
gonna-
the RPG launcher for use.
I'm gonna look at the captain and point outside and make it clear that my idea is we open the door, and when she comes in, I close the door behind her, and then we have another prisoner. All right, that's the plan.
Pretty much what I was thinking.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right, so you open the door to let them in.
Mhm.
I'm not stupid. I'm not going in the damn thing. It doesn't even work right now from the EMP. Look, I know a lot of shit's going on, but we got to move. The UPP is here, and none of us are going to make it out if we don't all get moving. Do you have a working radio?
Good question.
Do we? I don't think we do.
You don't.
But
Do you
either
personal
way,
data transmit.
if like when it becomes clear that this person is not going to get in, Hammer's gonna try and like drag her in.
She's not going to get that close to you.
Okay. I
She's
thought
she's
she might
definitely
do something.
staying back.
Fuck, fine. Meh. We should have just opened the door and dragged her in the second she knocked.
Well, do you have a radio or not? Do you know what's going
Gotta
on?
make sure
No,
we can
no radio.
No.
Here, and she'll toss you her radio. I was holed up when the EMP hit, so it didn't take mine.
You were holed up where?
Where were
Well,
you
I'm not
holed up?
telling you in case I need to hole up again.
I predicted you.
Is Lance Corporal Wright wearing the proper protective gear to not have been murdered by the biotoxin?
Yeah, no, she's not.
Okay.
I don't
How
know
are
what
you
this stuff
alive?
does, so I'm just gonna watch it do whatever it does to her.
Okay, so how am I alive? That's a good question. How much do you guys know about what's going on here and why they're after us?
Basically nothing.
I believe it
That's
was a
not our
Deepwater
concern.
Horizon exploded.
Okay, so
And
turns
this is
out
just weird.
they were experimenting with some alien bioweapon, and they infected all of us with it, and some monsters just like rip their way out of your chest after a while, and they were trying to give us an inoculation to see if they could prevent it from happening. It worked for me, but I think everyone else is probably dead by now.
Hey,
I'll look
Frack,
over it.
who is they in this?
Oh, we
The
know who they
Wayland
are.
Yutani scientists that are working with the Colonial Marines at Fort Nebraska.
Why did you go AWOL?
Because they put an alien in my chest that explodes out and kills you.
How would that protect? How would you be protected by running away from the people who might have the possibility of saving you?
Because they were letting us die, we were trying to get to the hospital to get them removed.
I suspect that did not go well for the hospital, though I do understand it.
I never made it to the hospital. The inoculation worked for me. I'm fine. This stupid bioweapon's the same stuff.
Well,
Wait, we're now vaccinating by mass like explosive bombs.
No, this is like
Good
the
Lord,
pure form of
RFK would
it.
be really upset.
This is
Doesn't
the kill
sound
you
like we're being
form.
vaccinated.
Yeah, I had the this turned into medicine form. This is the it just kills you form.
so who blew it up?
Well, considering the UPP is actively invading right now, turn the radio on. I gave you the radio for a reason.
I'll turn the radio on.
You immediately catch into a Mayday call from Fort Nebraska. They are currently being attacked, and they specifically is calling for you guys. This is your same major that was giving you your orders in the beginning. He is currently calling directly for you guys to respond.
All right, I'll look over at the captain and just be like, go ahead, respond. This is our job now. Priority.
Silva here.
Silva, we're going down. This is our last stand here. The fort's falling. They've already taken out some other things. Just get the AWOL Marines, get the data, and get off world. Get it out of here. Get it to Wayland Yutani. Get it to a Marine headquarters. Whatever you can do. Be sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. We're gonna fight out what we can here at the fort.
Aye, sir.
And that's the last you hear from him on the radio.
How far are we from the spaceport?
You guys were in the oil field, and the spaceport is so you're at like the very north end of town, and the spaceport's like the very south end of town.
Of course it is.
All right,
Well,
children.
We don't have the data that we were told to get, do we?
You don't even
I
know what the
suspect
data
I know.
is.
We have one survive. We have.
So I'm going
We at least
to...
have the testimony here of the
That ain't the data. I'm gonna look over, not quite pointing gun at the Lance Corporal, but making ready to. And I'm gonna say, so, you were one of the AWOLs. Where's the data that we're supposed to get so that we can get you and the rest of us out of here like we've just been ordered to?
Are you really that stupid, Marine?
She is the data.
There is no data. The aliens are the data. They're at the space elevator right now. They're trying to load them up. You were just sent to get rid of the dust that had the little bit that got away. There was never any data. This has been a setup for you guys from the beginning. Did you not figure that out?
Is
I'm
Lance
just gonna look
Corporal
at her,
right armed?
just like,
Yes, she is.
Well, Captain, the fact that she didn't open fire on us as soon as we opened the door suggests that she may be attempting to save her own skin. My suggestion would be that we make due haste to the spaceport and try to get out of here.
Of course she's attempting
To give you a little bit more information on how well armed she is carrying a silenced M42A scope rifle.
Oh, good. We have a new point person then.
So
Yep.
She could have, if she wanted to, she could have just picked you guys off as soon as you exited APC.
Yep.
Of course she's trying to save her own skin, but she's trying to be smart about it, unlike some people I could name. Let's load up and head out.
So you guys going to go on foot now since you have no APC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have
so-
much choice.
Unless they're planning to provide us
Not
horses,
really.
I see no other choice.
What
Is there
actually,
another
are we-
APC haphazardly parked at the side of the road next to a burning trash barrel that we could possibly hotwire? Did they leave the
Are-
keys under the
I have-
visor?
If I have
Sadly, no random APCs.
If I have learned
around.
anything from apocalyptic dystopians, are there any bicycles, unicycles, anything? Can we pedal our way there?
No, but there is 2 feet of fresh snow for you.
That wonderful. We can swim through snow.
And it's uphill, right?
Oh
Both
yes, it's
way.
all uphill. In fact, you go up the hill, and then when you think you're going down the other hill, the universe just says no. It inverts itself, and it's uphill again.
Uphill
And
Okay,
something has
um,
stolen
are-
our shoes.
Are we closer to the spaceport or the fort? Because if we're closer to the fort, we might be like they might have a spare ACP.
You would have to go past the fort. If you went just straight south, you would go past the fort to get to the spaceport.
Okay, so we go that way anyway.
I am going
Beautiful.
to strongly suggest that we will not be able to get anything out of the fort that is currently being invaded.
Yeah, but there
Yeah,
might be an APC somewhere in the vicinity. It's worth checking out if we're going that way anyway.
There will be vehicles that we pass, but let's be careful around the fort.
I am in favor of staying alive. So we should just get there as soon as we can.
So you guys, everybody on YouTube can see. I know you guys can't see it because I didn't drop a token in for you, but you guys are currently basically in District North. The fort is right in the middle. You could go straight down past the fort through District South and get to the spaceport, or you could go either District East or District West to kind of work around.
What's
I
in
would
District East and what's in
rather-
District West?
So District West, you have not really seen much in. District East is where the San Rocco Medical Facility is, so that's where the hospital's at. And then the Oblivion Bar that you guys went to is in District South. So that's the only places you would really know.
Is that supposed to be something
Right.
we can see?
So
I just
know
said
where,
that.
I am
like, the
strongly
hospital
voting
would
to
You
be.
can't see it because I didn't drop a token for you.
ordering, because I can do that, because I'm a captain, that we avoid the fort. The fort will not be a safe place to go.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Oh boy.
Should we go east or
Purple.
west, Captain?
The alien and all this was at the hospital, was it?
You
Everything
do
they
know
did
that
to
there was something going on at the
hospital?
hospitals. You do know
There
that.
was something going on at the hospital and they lost signal, so let's try to avoid the hospital too.
That could be where the data we're being
Then-
told to get is, though.
There's no data.
She says. I'm not going to take the word of an AWOL deserter.
Everyone is dead at the hospital.
That wasn't a request, Private. That was an order from your captain. We are moving to the spaceport and we are avoiding the hospital. Let's go, Marines.
All right, so you guys are going to take off and start headed towards District West in order to route around the fort and away from the hospital.
Yes.
You guys make it about 250 feet or so away from your APC when suddenly every single one of you is knocked flat on your face from a very large explosion. Everybody can go ahead and add 1 point of stress. As you look behind you, there is now a smoldering crater where your APC was, and you can see a UPP tank is rolling in from the sides.
Well,
First
looks
of
like it's
all,
dangerous anyway. Fuck you, Mason.
Fortunately, I did not manage to fire off whatever weapon I had in my hand.
All right, so you guys pick up the pace and start moving quickly through the city. Somebody give me an observation roll. Let's see if you guys can figure out who is going to lead you through the city. If you can figure your way around.
And that would be great if I still had an eye and didn't have -2 in observation.
Oh, who needs eyes to see
I
things?
have a 6.
I vote you then if you have 6.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 0 in observation, so if somebody's got higher.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
good roll right there. We got it. Yeah, you're able to go ahead and maneuver on through. As you are going through, you spot a familiar face. You see Faye 2. The android from the bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Well, I suppose androids are less likely to be affected by bioweapons, aren't they?
I mean, we don't have to breathe, ma'am.
Yes, it was a joke.
I will go approach her.
Oh, you're all alive. Do you know what's going on?
We're being invaded.
Well, I mean, I knew that. I mean, there was the whole rebooting from the EMP, and then there's the UPP just coming in and killing everybody. I meant, do you actually know what is going on? Like details beyond that.
I mean, it's classified.
It would take too
That's-
long to explain. Come with us.
She kind of shuffles a little towards the building where she was going. Look, I've got other things I'm taking care of right now. I appreciate you want me to go with you, but there's people that need me, so I'm going to go that way instead.
Leave her, Captain.
Agreed.
Does she have a weapon?
She does not.
I'll hand her my weapon because I don't typically carry one.
I mean, I thank you, but we've got some.
Oh, okay.
Look, I've got some people in here. They're UPP enemies. Their families are Marines. There's some injured. If there's any way you can get us out of here, I'd appreciate it. We've got weapons. We've got medical supplies. We've got food, but we have no way out of here.
You know the way to the fastest, easiest way to the spaceport.
Yeah, just take the 5 straight on south, and that'll get you right there. And she'll kind of point over to a road.
Preference around the fort, which is under invasion right now.
Oh yeah, fort's way over that way. You're way clear of that.
I'll lean in kind of close to her and say, I don't know that we're going to be the safest group for you to be with in any way.
Zeralon is in fact obviously from California. It is actually the 6 on the map, and I had to throw in the 5 joke because the 5's actually on the other side. When you guys were talking about the 5 on the last stream, I was doing my trucker thing must not try to explain highway numbers. It's a system that it tells you things.
It's a perfectly logical system.
Yeah.
It is. Don't get me wrong. I can go for a long time on it. Highway symbols
do
that
not
people
get
don't know
him
are symbols
started.
are big.
Yes.
It's a stupid system, but it works.
Oh no, it's a brilliant system, and it works very well.
It's a very logical system.
Yeah, so I lean into her and just tell her she does not want to be with our group, associated with our group, or seen with our group.
Understood.
If we see others, we'll send them your way, though.
Yeah. Thanks. Please be careful. I don't know what all's going on. I don't know what. This is something different. This is definitely something different.
Real quick, can I pull Chaplin aside and ask her to, or ask him to ask Faye if there's a clear code that we can give to the UPC or UPP so that we can send them towards those people?
I think you're misunderstanding.
UPP is the bad guys. You're Colonial Marines.
Right, and I'm saying if we run because Faye said there
Oh,
were
if they have
UPP
if they know if she knows like a sign countersign
code
for UPP.
that we can give them, and then we can say go that way to those people and ignore us as we move on.
She would not know any UPP codes. She is in fact a loyalist. She's one of the good guys. So
Doesn't know what it is in this system. If we can send people to get the wounded and so forth out of here, we will. But the best way for us to get them help is for us to get where we're going as fast as we can, so that a group capable of protecting them.
okay, yeah, no, just take the road straight south. That'll get you. I mean, you can't miss it. It's like the only big building in there that doesn't have oil pipes coming out of it.
You have my word that if we can rescue these people, have them rescued, we will.
Thank you.
All right.
And she'll shuffle off into her building.
All right, let's go.
All right, so you guys continue on along the road. As you're going down, walking along, heading down south, everything is nice. You occasionally see some UPP patrols going through. They've got oxes running through, which is like their version of an APC, or of an APC. It's got 3 axles, great big wheels, kind of goofy looking thing, but you see them rolling around. You come across
beyond what we can commandeer.
Yeah, you come across a spot where you have to kind of cut through one of the buildings in order to kind of continue along. And as you do, I do need everybody to make me a mobility roll. Dice everywhere.
So many dice.
I'm clicking it, but it's not going through.
That means it'll probably go through like 5 times.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm closing and reopening the sheet. I think I just lost connection. I'm going to reload. Oh, yay. It's just giving me a black
Ooh,
screen.
boy.
I agree with Borg Emporia. Rubik's is awesome. All right, so what do we got so far? We've got nothing, success. I think there was one, the success. So success, nothing, success, but stressed. Stressed is a panic condition. Stress is a panic condition. A success on stress. So yeah, that's all that we really need. We've got enough rolls on that one here. If you guys remember, in the beginning on the first one, we were talking about how they were going to sabotage the oil fields in this one with a bacteria that was going to eat the oil. Well, apparently that means there's now big pockets of unstable ground, and the building you are in is ceasing to be above ground, and it starts to collapse and sink into the ground. You all fall, and nobody's trapped because you didn't have enough successes that nobody's trapped, but your way forward is blocked.
Joy.
All right.
They're like a 405 or something?
There might be a 405.
Could we explode our way?
You broke up on that
Maybe
one. What was
we
that?
could.
Could we use explosives to get through?
I mean, you can always use explosives. I'm not going to stop you guys from blowing things up. I'm cool with that. But I don't know how that would help
Explosives is the
sunken
question
building,
rather
but
than the answer.
In a sunken building that's sinking because it's on top of a polluted oil field. This feels like a bad idea.
Your point being?
Well, sorry, I'm panicking a little. I'm just trying to think about what I know how to do.
We climb.
All right, got to take time to climb over the remains of the building.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Captain,
go
wouldn't it be
first?
more effective if we just laid an ambush for one of those pogey patrols and stole their ox instead?
Private Hammer, how do you intend to defeat an ox in such a way that doesn't involve destroying it?
Not only that, but we are in a sunken building.
There are not going to be patrols in the building.
Yeah. Oh, right, because
The hole that was the building.
Sorry, I'm being stupid.
Yes.
As DM Wing says, C4, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I'll drink to it anyways.
I thought that was ATP.
No, that's the cause of all the problems.
That's
No, it's
micro level
ATP
versus
synthase,
macro
the cause
level.
and solution of everything. Right. For
Yeah, we
people who don't
climb.
get that, Dapper's latest members only video.
Dapper's member videos are great, and there's like a million of them. You can watch for like hours and hours and hours. It's months ahead. It is so good.
Nah, I get enough Dapper as it is.
And Dapper
There's no such
posts
thing.
so many videos, you'll even forget that you've seen it before.
Yeah, then when you watch the premiere, you're
I've
like,
seen
oh, this is
before.
new.
Well,
Genuinely, the only way that
Oh,
I'm
I
able to
already
keep track of
like
whether
this.
I've seen it before or not is the little like button clicked or not.
That,
No,
or if I've made a comment.
The best one is when I was first watching Dapper, I was watching through the old Kent with Bents and watching the new ones, and every once in a while I'd be like, huh, this seems familiar. And I'm like, yeah, I just watched it like just on the last one. I'm like, oh no, that was the one from like 60 Kent with Bents ago. Yeah, no. Getting the dual time thing there.
Back streams, I'm like, there'll be 5 or 10 people buying gifted memberships. I'm like, oh, I must have run out of memberships for that stream.
Poor wifey, she just lit a incense stick, but because we both were recovering from COVID, neither one of us can actually smell it.
It's very sad.
All right, so you guys, you can climb out.
I guess we climb.
Yep, you guys can climb out, which it's going to take you a while because it's not an easy climb. And since you guys were just standing waist deep in rotting oil, it's a little slick, but you are able to make it up and over. And as you reach kind of the top of the building, you see 3 UPP soldiers are lined up. They have 7 civilians lined against the wall. And it looks like they are going to execute civilians.
Right.
Hell no.
I think I might just take the first shot, regardless of orders.
Why wouldn't you allow the person with the silenced rifle to take the first shot?
That is a thing.
That if you see Hammer going for his gun and stop him and point that out, that'll work.
I'm doing that.
Yep. I will take a stim though.
The AWOL that we picked up has the silencer, right?
Lance
Yes.
Corporal, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap her on the shoulder and point.
There, I knew she had a thing. All right, so you're going to have her take the shot, which means we are going to roll initiative. Dice everywhere!
Arg. Yes, thank you. I'm aware.
All right, soldiers up first. He is currently still pushing civilians into a nice line on the wall. Yeah, Union of Progressive People. They're very progressive as long as you're one of them. Hammer, you actually get
Classic.
the first turn. Are you going to wait for right?
Can I like delay until after someone else? Is that a thing you can do in this? Can
You can
ready
take the
actions?
Overwatch position.
I will take Overwatch position with the big old pew pew gun.
All right. So you got the smart gun on Overwatch.
I'm just picturing like the XCOM sound. Well, not picturing. I'm hearing the XCOM Overwatch sound effect in my head, just like, vroom.
Well, that's one hit for 2 whole damage. And I believe not mitigated by armor. All right. So you were on Overwatch, so you can actually fire now if you'd like, Hammer.
All right. Can I full auto with it?
You can, which will it's going to raise your stress level by 1, but it will let you divide your damage between the 3 soldiers.
Okay, so I raise the stress level before I shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, you raise it before you shoot.
Okay. Hang on. Here we go. Brah!
That's a hit plus an additional, so it's 3 damage by default, and you can buy a 4th if you'd like.
Yeah, I remember that the there was a thing with the thing that was posted last time. Hang on. I think I can.
Oh, for the stunts?
Yeah, for the stunts. With full auto specifically, if I'm remembering right, you can spend it to buy base damage on another target.
Let's find that here.
I just put the stunts in the one-shot chat.
Yes. Yeah.
Auto fire only, additional target hit for base damage. Yeah, so yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, so I'd like to hit one of them for the base and then split it like 2 and 1 on the other 2.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1. That's easy enough. Let's roll some armor.
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
This is where they're all going to roll like max armor. No?
Yep. I was real lucky last week. Not anymore.
Oh, well, that one armored the crap out of that. So did that one. Yeah,
What
but the
did
one
I
ate it.
say?
Private Hammer, have you ever heard the saying that a Marine is a rifleman first and everything else second?
All right. Well, Hammer, since you were up there firing away a smart gun, they are firing back at you, and that is a hit.
Cool. So I roll my armor.
Roll your armor. You're taking 2 points of damage. You're taking 2 points of damage.
What did I say about my luck?
Iona.
Yes. So I'm gonna raise my smart gun and aim it at fire it at one of the UPPs.
Aiming with the smart gun, so you can take a +2 on the attack.
So how do I do that?
Go ahead and just click your smart gun to do the attack, and then just do the /R 2d6.
Okay. That.
So we're at 2 hits right now.
Oh, that did it.
Okay, 2 hits. So you have 3 damage base, and then you can buy a 4th damage, or you can buy one of the other stunts if you'd like.
What are the stunts? I don't have that list up.
So you can do +1 damage, make them make a panic roll, which won't do anything right now because they don't have any stress. Swap initiative cards with the opponent, which, yeah, that's okay. Make them drop a weapon, make them get knocked prone. Those are your options.
Drop the weapon.
All right, and then were you aiming at 1, 2, or 3?
One of them.
Yeah, there's 3. Do you want to go the left, the middle, or the right one?
Whatever one has the least amount of health. So I'll hit the worst.
That's the one that's already been shot up, and he rolled not enough. So we are going to change. We're going to change him. Which one is he? He is that one. We change him to dead.
Cool.
His buddy's going to shoot back at you, and is really bad. He misses.
Okay.
Silva, it is your turn.
Right, well, I too will aim. Being clever like that. Aim my pulse rifle and let's see, R/2d6
/R.
/R space
It's not
2d6.
Reddit.
/R space 2d6. I knew there was a way of doing it.
Nothing on those, so go ahead and click your pulse rifle, see if you get anything on the main attack. Oh yeah, that's 3. So that's you've got a hit and then 2 extra you can spend.
All right. Let me look at the list of things I can do real quick. I'm going to do an extra damage and have him drop his weapon.
All right, are you attacking the left or the right guy?
Let's go with left.
Well, he actually armors that attack, but he will drop his weapon. So his next turn will be stumbling. All right, Dante.
So first question, am I still panicked?
No, your panic would have been stopped.
Okay. So I will remove that, assuming that it works.
Yeah, anytime you guys are panicked and you're not
That's
in
right.
combat, you can just clear it. I'm not going to make you like do panic rolls if you're out of combat on something like that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Basically, it's just an action to clear someone's panic. So I'm
Trying to get
assuming
it-
you guys are going to clear the
to
panic.
get
You're
it
not
to
going to like
be here.
just let somebody sit there panicked.
Could be really horrible people.
Okay, I am no longer panicked. And what range are we at here? I take it like we need range.
Yeah, you're like a zone away, so you're not short range, but you're not long range either. You're somewhere in that medium range.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll like with my pulse rifle, I will do an attack.
Okay. Let's see. You keep it together, but you do miss. Now, and you can't push it because you rolled a stress.
Okay, yep. Oh, but let me do my thing.
Do your thing because you might have panicked.
Safety was definitely not on.
Hmm.
Yep, anytime I wait a minute. Crap, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting exactly what my condition gives me.
Anytime your stress level goes up, you have to roll a d6. If you roll a 6, you're going to fire your weapon at something.
Yeah, but no, I didn't go up on my stresses. So unless, and I can't.
No,
push,
you
so
didn't.
Never
You
mind.
didn't. Yeah, you didn't go up on stress. Okay, so you're fine. Chaplain's turn.
I guess I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Did anybody get injured? No, I'm gonna take my borrowed
I
thought-
got hurt.
weapon.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Hammer got injured.
Not in any way that Chaplain could do anything about right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my borrowed assault rifle and fire. Sad.
Not very well, you don't.
No.
All right, and let's see. This guy has to. He's not the one that dropped his weapon. He's going to turn around and just run a string of fire across the NPCs on his turn, on the civilians. And then it is Hammer's turn.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to go.
Who did I skip?
Yeah.
Me. Mason.
The person at the bottom.
Oh, I did not get to let you go. Okay, yeah. Your turn. Make a roll.
Yeah. I'm going to aim and fire my pulse rifle.
Do it.
Well,
You could push it if you wanted to.
well, shouldn't I do my aim also?
Oh yeah, you can roll your 2d6, see if one of those hits.
I think I will push it then.
Go for it. And push lets you reroll all dice, so reroll that 2d6 too.
Push it real good.
I was literally just singing that in my head.
One hit, so you still get to do, let's see, your base weapon's 2. Yeah, so you get to do 2 damage to one of them.
Whichever one didn't drop their weapon.
Armored it up. All right, now it's Hammer's turn. Now the UPP turned around and shot the civilians, and it could be Hammer's turn.
Okay.
Which, by the way, guys, stress level up by 1. Civilians just died.
Cool. I'm so incredibly
now I get
stressed
to
right
roll.
now. Any spray gonna happen?
Nope, no spray.
Hang on,
Dang it, I'm holding it together.
Yes, they just wiped out the civilian Borg Emporia. They're not nice people.
All right, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna aim and shoot, and when I click this, if it doesn't go through on my end, I'm gonna have to just hit F5 again. Yep, I have to hit F5 again. Cool, wonderful, love that.
Went through on ours.
Yeah, it didn't go through on mine. That's the problem.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I figured it out looking back at the chat log from the first time that happened. I don't know what or why. But anyway, oh boy, /R2D6.
That's
Dear
a miss.
God. I'm already at 3 stress. I don't think I want to push it further, but at the same time, I kind of want to push it.
You can.
Let's see, that would increase my stress to 4. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Oh, dear.
More panic. Yeah, so you drop an
I
item.
would like to make use of overkill.
Okay. Yes, because you have the one that lets you go ahead and read the overkill for everybody.
You don't run and hide when the going gets tough. Instead of panicking in the face of mortal danger, you can turn your fear into aggression and use it as a weapon against your enemy. You can trigger the overkill effect when you make a panic roll. It does not tell me what the overkill effect is.
Let's take a look here. Okay, so if you have a panic result roll of 11 or higher, you may use the overkill effect. If you have enemies in sight when triggering overkill, you must immediately attack your enemies and won't stop until you kill all of your enemies until they're all either dead or broken. So, but all other PCs in short range must make an immediate panic roll. So what this
Cool.
means is you can, instead of doing the panic condition, you can choose to just have to continuously attack, but everybody else is going to have to roll a panic roll.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you're up. You're still going. You can still keep attacking
I am the problem.
every turn, but everybody else needs to click that panic button, that stress button for me.
As I said last week, I am stealing Chesh's hair, and I am stealing Chesh's role as the problem.
So yeah, everybody needs to make a panic roll. So you just click on the word stress and it'll make a roll for you. Let's see what we get.
Did mine go through? Yes, it
Yep,
did.
so far.
Keeping it together.
I have two things involving panic rolls. I have Nerves of Steel, which says I keep a cool head in all situations to get a -2 modification to all panic rolls. And then I also have Overkill.
Okay, so you would Nerves of Steel first. You would go ahead and do your panic roll, and it's just reduced by 2. So go ahead and decrease your stress by 1 because you do not nervous twitch. Your actual roll is a 5, which is keeping it together.
Okay.
So you are good. Everybody's good.
Yes, just for the audience, I don't panic roll because I'm
Yes.
a robot.
Robots don't panic roll.
I can't freaking believe I've rolled that many dice and not a single. I mean, I can believe it because I know my luck. Y'all got the wrong impression of me from my rolls last
Dante
week. Is all I'm saying.
hold it together.
All right. Right takes another shot. Hits. Dead UPP guy is still dead. Iona, it is your turn.
That's good.
I'm going to fire at the person that just fired at the civilians.
That's a hit. Were you aiming?
Yes.
So roll /R 2d6. So close. All right, but you did get a hit, so it is 3 damage. He does get to roll his armor. He rolled not enough. That's exactly right. He is dead.
So we have 1 left.
That is correct. And it's his turn. He is going to... I believe he has...
He dropped his weapon, didn't he?
He did. But grenades are supposed to be dropped.
Jesus.
So that is a hit. That is going to... Range is medium. Power, reload 4-9. So that is base damage of 9. 1 second, make sure I get my... Make sure I don't hit more people with this I'm supposed to.
All right. I just did the math because I'm salty. There's a just over 9% chance of me having whiffed that shot the way that I did.
You should get good at gunnery.
All right, so we're going to
That's
roll
the
that
thing.
against...
I'm good at gunnery. I am bad at dice.
That's what everyone
She
says
doesn't
when
have
they miss the
armor.
target.
Poor Lance Corporal Wright. She has no armor.
Dear.
Well, she's now Lance Corporal Wright here and there and there and some over there as she just got hit by a grenade. Everybody else go ahead and make me an armor roll because everybody got hit by it.
Oh, wonderful.
How do you
And
do the
it's-
armor roll?
It's 3 damage, by the way. So in your inventory, just click on your armor, on the actual text of your armor. So it will be 3
That's what I was
minus however
wondering.
many successes you get.
Cool.
I don't think I have armor.
That hurt.
Nope, Chaplain, you do not have armor. So you're going to take 3 points of damage.
Rude.
1 hit point and a dream, baby. Let's go.
Yep. Hoorah.
All right, Silva, it's back to you. You are getting up. You have been hit by a grenade. You're not very happy. Your AWOL Marine is now in pieces. The civilians are dead. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna aim and fire.
Okay. You keep it together, and that's 2 successes, so you have hit, and you still get to do the /R 2d6.
Not cheat and do 3 just because I can't type.
Hey, that's it. That's got it. So that is 3. So 1 to hit for 2 damage, and 2 more that you can spend on something.
I'm gonna do more damage. All the damage.
So let's see. That's 3 spent on damage. That is a dead UPP soldier. We are out of combat tracker.
Can I go straight to Mason?
Yes, you can.
Mason is going straight to stealing Lance Corporal Wright's silenced rifle.
What silenced rifle? That's silenced pieces of rifles.
Yeah.
For real though.
I'm just going to take the silencer then.
No, there's nothing
That's
left.
Pieces of silencer.
She just turned into red mist. There's nothing there.
And all the
Not how
civilians
grenades-
are dead.
It's not how grenades work.
Well,
It's now a kazoo.
it's a future space grenade, and it hit her right in the chest, so the rifle just went somewhere else. It's gone.
Yeah,
Convenient.
you don't fuck around with antimatter
It's a
grenades.
Chekhov's gun that will fall from the sky later at a pivotal moment.
Yeah, 3 blocks over, some poor old guy is running away trying to get his grandkids out, and he just got clobbered in the head by some falling rifle.
But the kids pick it up and defeat the, like
Yeah, they
whatever's chasing
pick it
them,
up,
'cause,
and
you know,
we're gonna go like full on like, end of Star Wars, new generation. You got some kid with the rifles gonna go in after him.
Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna do anything.
Sorry, Chaplain wanted to say
We're gonna
something to
go-
me
Yeah,
before I
Chaplain
found
was
out
doing it
about how
that.
grenades work.
You are like critically injured, aren't you?
I am down to 1 health.
Same.
Is there anything I can do for him out in the field?
In this system, there will
That's
never
right.
be any way to heal.
What good is a surgical kit?
It helps you keep people alive.
from dying.
When you have a reason to do a medical check to get somebody out of like a oh crap they're dying, instead of regaining 1 hit point, they regain 2.
So he has to die.
You have to actually
Cool.
be at that 0 hit point before anything ever matters.
Okay. I didn't heal in our last campaign at all. I did all the damage. So
There basically is no healing in this.
Yeah.
You'll heal a little bit between like scenes and stuff, but that's other than that, you're pretty much at whatever you're at. But as we're going into the next scene, everybody can go ahead and recover 2 hit points as you continue on, because now you're just going to be going through town for a little bit again.
Okay, did we heal from the last game?
Yes, you would have healed from that game.
We started with full.
Okay.
health.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
So
you guys start with full every time.
okay. Well, that means I'm
since
actually
we're-
at full health.
Since we're going between scenes, are we bantering to remove panic?
Yes, you can go ahead and do that. And does anybody want to take a short break, bathroom, refill drinks, anything like that?
Nah.
Wouldn't mind grabbing a beverage real quick.
Okay, yeah, we'll do
Yeah, but
we'll do a short break. I will actually hit the button to give
Just a
everybody
reminder,
the
banter
transition
will
screen this time.
frustrate you.
We'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Who needs to wait until it's at 100%? We're back. We got Leroy with us now. So you guys got the orange cat. He's we all know in the alien universe having an orange cat with you is good luck. Isn't that right, Leroy? Isn't that right? You got the brain cell today? No?
No.
That's a bird.
Brainless
That's not a
noises.
cat.
That's a
He
triple.
has a very loud, very strangled purr. All right, so you guys have failed to save some civilians. It was it was close. They I mean the machine gun fire was point blank, and there was nothing you could have done. You definitely couldn't have done anything differently that would have maybe not miss, I guess, but that's all right.
I didn't
Saving
miss.
saving civilians was not on your list of things you were supposed to do anyways. It's fine.
Yes.
You work for the Colonial Marines on
deviating from
behalf
the
of
mission
Wayland Yutani.
parameters.
Civilians don't matter.
Neither do we, so.
All right.
Well-
So as you guys are continuing along, unless you want to just cower it out and stop being Marines right now and just run. Does anybody want to do that? Wife is giving me a dirty look.
I'm just gonna cock my pistol in the background. You can try.
Mother hasn't started up. Why is Mother not started up?
Spite.
It's because Leroy's brain cell lost connection to the mother
It's
server.
because I transitioned to over at 92% instead of 100. All right. That was a really fun animation, Dapper. You did a good job on that. So what's the plan now, guys? You going to continue on heading towards the spaceport?
Yeah, I mean, we could die. That's, I guess, our other choice.
Well, good news
Don't worry,
is-
we can do. Don't worry, we can do both.
It's true.
You have
It's true.
technically taken care of 2 of the AWOL Marines now.
Yep.
Hooray!
Super morbid, but okay.
I mean, we've also got multiple different sets of orders, and it's like I went with the set that came second.
Well, hey, you guys should
Which
actually be able
was-
to see the map now because we have tokens up now too. So hey, you guys are you started like way up here.
I don't see the
And-
map.
You can't see the map?
No map.
Really? That's weird.
No.
I got you. You got
No.
tokens on it and everything.
Oh,
Nope.
No,
You fail as a game mother.
no.
That is bizarre. Well, all of the audience can see the map and they can see that you've made it, like halfway across.
Great.
So, continuing on. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. You went the wrong way for that one. You did that one. You did that one. You guys are actually almost across. Yeah. So you guys got one more little thing to do here. As you guys are walking through, you feel a nice concussive blast. This is a very familiar feeling to all of you guys, being Colonial Marines and being not that long since you felt this before. That is tank fire.
Dante, you got your RPG right.
Yep. Like itching to aim.
So you guys know there's a tank ahead of you somewhere. What's
Do
the
we
plan?
know where this tank is?
Around a corner somewhere.
I'd really rather not mess with a tank if we can avoid it. It's been a long
I
day.
don't think we can. Besides, the more pogies we take out, the less pogies there are to be a problem in the future. Even if we die in the process, we've done the Corps a service.
Uh-huh.
Now, we requisitioned like ammo for this RPG, and be wrong not to fire it.
I mean, if you're going to use taxpayer dollars, you got to use taxpayer
Ultimately,
dollars.
I'm going to shoot the RPG out the window of the. I mean, I'm telling you, before we go into the space, and I'm launching pretty much all my. Can't take it on the ship.
You want to go where you can
Here's-
get
You
a
all can
clear
get-
view.
There's no TSA for the space elevator. You can take it on the ship. Captain, we should not engage with a tank. We do not have the forces for it.
Quite agreed.
Well, the space elevator is at the fort. The space port will have where all the ships go in on off of.
They don't have TSA either, and if they do, we'll
Yeah.
shoot them.
With the
So-
RPG?
What's the plan? We're gonna figure out what's going on
Yes,
with the
you
tank, or
can
we're gonna
use the
skirt around it?
RPG, Dante.
My preference is skirting.
Fight a tank!
The
We should
only
save it
preference that
as
matters
a
is the
last
captain's.
resort.
We can't get the
If
information.
the big thing
off
is,
the
though,
planet.
the big thing is, if we're going
Load
to
up.
skirt this tank, we need to know where it is.
As a longtime game master, game mother, I hate that I'm going to say this right now. You guys do remember you stole more rocket launchers, right?
Yep.
In the last session, you have lots of rocket launchers.
Oh yeah.
You have no shortage of rocket launchers.
We
I'd say make
we
sure
did
to have
take
plenty
10,
of
didn't we?
extra reload.
Do we each get a rocket launcher
Dante.
in our inventory then?
I mean, you stole 10 of them, so I would assume I was assuming you guys had rocket launchers.
I don't
Yeah.
have one in
Not-
my
I did not.
inventory.
It's not in
You
my
can-
inventory.
You can add it if you would
Not
like.
in
You just go under
inventory, so-
items,
Yeah, we
you search
did-
for the M5.
Dante's carrying 2 of them.
Let me find the actual entry for you guys.
Where? Yeah, where would I grab that from? Because in items, all I can see is the agendas, and in compendium packs, I don't see the.
Yeah,
If
that's
under
weird, add an
items
item.
you type M-5 under the search, you will find the M5 RPG launcher, and you can add one of those to your inventory if you would like.
Not finding it. I don't think we have access to it because the
Oh,
only
that's
thing
boring.
that
Okay,
shows up in
we'll
items
do
is
it this
my
way
agenda
then.
cards.
Chaplain, did you bring a rocket launcher?
Sure. Giving me a rocket launcher is a great idea.
Dante already has one. Hammer, did you grab one?
I have 2.
Yep.
Iona, did you grab a rocket launcher?
Yes.
Mason, did you grab a rocket launcher?
Yes.
And Captain Silva, did you grab a rocket launcher?
Well, it just would have been wasteful not to.
I mean, they're there. It'd be rude not to take it when it's right there. All right, I have added everybody's
Exactly.
inventory and M5 RPG.
They were.
All right, everybody has one now.
So we're just going to roll up and do the end of Sisu on this tank. That's the plan now.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Unequip gun. Equip RPG. Climb to top of
For
building.
people here at home, they can all see dice everywhere.
That was a mistake. Sorry.
That's all right. You point blank the ground and everyone
Oh, I
died.
thought we
We're
were
good.
rolling.
So range on the rocket launcher is extreme, so it can hit from a very, very long ways away. It deals 5 damage. It has a bonus 1, which means when you roll your dice, you roll an additional die for it every time. That should automatically be factored into just by clicking on it. Its weight is 2, which means it takes 2 inventory slots, but we're not tracking inventory for this game, so we aren't really worried about that. Yeah, Kai, mistakes always have successes. We know that. It's okay, we burned them up for the next time.
$1,800, these rocket launchers.
I'm trying to figure out how to equip the rocket launcher.
It should be double click the icon.
You click
It's
on
either
the
double
little
click or-
icon.
I got it. Yep, I got
There
it.
we go.
Got it.
Yeah, icon for equip and unequip, and then the actual text to roll it. Kai's house got invaded by a bear, guys.
Oh my.
Really?
They had a
But did
bear.
they have a rocket launcher?
The bear did not have a rocket launcher.
Yeah,
And
what
to
type
the best of my
bear?
knowledge,
I mean,
Kai
that
does
could mean
not
a lot
either.
of things.
Yeah, are we talking like grizzly bear, polar bear?
No, black
Gray
bear.
bear?
Little California black bear.
San Franciscan.
Kai
That doesn't
Lives-
help clarify 01.
Now, Dapper, you were the second person to make a joke like that about this incident, and I love that.
Is that a really hairy guy? I love
Oh,
that that's a quote from an actual Disney movie.
Oh god.
Technically, I'm an otter.
all right. Okay, so you guys, now that you all remember that you stole 10 rocket launchers, so you guys all have a rocket launcher plus an extra reload, what are you guys going to do?
I say we
Blow it
climb
up.
up to a building and just rain fiery death.
I would think it would be a good
Do we
idea
know
to
where
wait for the tank to get slightly past us and then shoot at its rear armor where it's the weakest.
That's not a bad idea.
Right now, it's around a
Right.
corner from you, so you haven't actually seen it yet. You just know it's there from the
Yeah, so we
concussive from the fire.
Circle around behind it. That's
we
called
don't know where
tactics,
behind
baby.
it is. We might end up in front of it. That's why I'm
If we
saying
can
we
hear
go
it-
up, where it definitely won't be looking at us.
How's its top armor?
I mean, it's a tank. It's all pretty well armored, but
RPGs are kind of
The secret is to
Good
try to
at-
shoot it right from the front and go right through the turret. You know,
yeah,
You know,
shoot down the gun
it's like
barrel.
that old classic movie, Star Wars. Have to shoot it right down the trench.
so what's our plan,
What
guys?
What you have to do is you have to shoot it up the tank's exhaust pipe that leads to the engine. That's the Star Wars.
I mean, somebody needs to see where it's coming or going.
Yeah, who's got the best gosh, what do we want here?
Observation.
Observation. Yeah, I was
Not me.
That was Lance Corporal Wright, but she's missed now.
okay, who's got the
I-
second best?
Could we have salvaged one of Lance Corporal Wright's eyes and given it to?
I mean, you could have, but it was the wrong
I-
color. I mean,
I have a
Mine's
6.
I already
Zero.
bought the wrong color off of Amazon. It's not going to matter very much.
well, I mean, you bought it off Amazon, and the problem is you're on a moon like way away, so it's that 60 to 80-year delivery time.
I have a 6 observation. Does anybody have a higher than that?
No.
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 I'm inclined to doubt.
All right, so you can spend a point for extra stuffs.
Make sure it's not one of ours.
Which you have. Is it coming for me? Are there more of them close by? How do I get in, past, or away?
How do I get in, past, away? Sounds like the best one.
Are there more of them? Sounds like an entirely
Yeah, are
different
there
question.
more of them? Because we don't care about getting past it. We're gonna blow it the fuck up. So,
Right, but in
Okay.
are there
in
more
is
close
how you
by?
blow it up.
So, as you peek around, this is an M40E heavy U.S. Colonial Marines tank.
Oh,
It's your guys, and they are
Oh,
currently
friendly.
firing at an ox, at the UPP ox. And since you got your extra point, you can find that there are in fact several insurgents who also have rocket launchers who are currently stocking up on the tank, attempting to take positions to fire at it.
Oh, so
that's awfully convenient.
I was really waiting for you guys to just pop around the corner and shoot it and be like, "Oh yeah, you blew up the tank." And you guys,
We have
well
a radio that functions. Can
You
we
do.
call?
Yeah.
Can we
Also-
call the
Yeah,
tank?
tell 'em.
Can we
We have
call
a
the tank and
grenade
tell them that?
launcher.
Can we call the tank and tell them that they're having people snuck behind them?
you certainly can. Is that what you'd like to do?
Yes.
Can we sneak up on the people who were sneaking up on the tank?
Dante also said.
Yep.
Yeah, Dante has a grenade launcher that can take out quite a few extra people. So,
Yeah. So
and,
what's
you know,
the
I have
plan
a
now,
grenade
guys?
loaded, and it
Radio and
Hey, look, I didn't get to I forgot to aim at the last guy because I was a little panicked from the falling down building, and I didn't get to shoot when we went in this weird order. Like, what are we, like redcoats? But come on, let me get some vengeance here. I'm not gonna be able to do this too much more soon.
Captain, we can warn the tank that someone's coming and also sneak up on them at the same time.
think that's the best plan.
Yeah.
And someone gets to use their autocannon, stares directly at Hammer.
And I get to use my grenade launcher.
You're not the only person who brought a grenade launcher.
You're not special.
We work together. We're like the breaching team or something like that. Or what is it? Whatever it's called. The assault team.
Yeah. We are the go in, guns blazing, blow shit up, shoot shit up team.
Dice everywhere.
Nobody can see them on our end because they're hidden.
It's all right. We don't care. Everybody at home can see them. I'm kind of confused
You don't
why
have a
why it's
map.
hiding it, guys, because you should see it.
Because you have it set as hidden.
That's not how that
Yeah,
works.
You've probably got it defaulting to private roles.
I believe the GM rolls default. All right. First soldier is sneaking up. Dante, you are up first.
Haha. I'm going to aim with my grenade launcher.
You can do that.
And I guess that, yeah. So that's one. First of all, I'll take the hit.
That's a hit plus an extra.
Cool.
So are you just going to
And so
spend the extra
for
on
aim,
damage?
So I was also aiming. Do I get the R2?
Yeah, you get the 2d6.
Or- Yeah. 2d6. Yes, I knew I was forgetting something in there.
Okay, so you have one hit plus an extra.
So for the extra, looking at these, I say at least opponent prone, at least.
So I will let you know that because it's a grenade, it basically automatically has that.
Oh, okay. So that extra damage.
All right, so let's get some damage on one of these guys. As he rolls against what is now 10 points of damage.
I mean,
We'll just kill that guy right now because he rolled 0 avoidance on it.
Yeah.
So poor guy is dead.
All other targets in the same zone take
Explosive.
Yeah. So explosive damage. So I'm also damaging some of them too, apparently.
You're probably damaging all of them.
Yeah. Dante, while is watching all this happen, is just grinning, going, Cameron, enjoy this. This is the best part of your life.
Damn right it
What
is!
being a Marine
All
on
right.
the assault team.
Chaplain's turn.
All right, I guess I'm going to aim my rocket launcher at one of the other people with a rocket launcher.
You can do that. That's a
I
hit.
gotta do the 2d6, right?
Yes, you do. That's another hit.
Yay.
All right, and the rocket launcher is only 5 damage. Not that it matters because he can't survive that. Let's roll some dice for some more guys here. Oh, he is going to take... Where'd my other one go? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. And that's a hit back as he's firing at you guys. So
Maybe.
everybody make me a mobility roll. Let's see who can get out of the way.
Oh my god, there's so many dice.
It's everywhere. All right, so let's see. We got Mason. Do you have the nerves of steel?
Yes.
All right, so you can reduce your stress by 1 because it shouldn't have affected you, and you succeed. That's a succeed for Hammer. Nothing for Dante.
Can I push?
You can push, yes. You can always push a roll.
And that adds 1 stress.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but this is something Dante is very motivated not to.
right.
You know. Oh,
So
great.
Dante keeps it together, but still fails. So what do we got
I'm
here?
pushing adds stress.
And
Yeah, pushing adds stress.
I'm gonna push mine.
yep.
Okay.
So that added +2.
Oh,
And nope, I did not manage to shoot off my grenade launcher randomly.
All right, and anybody who did not succeed on it takes 3 points of damage mitigated by armor.
How does that work?
So you click on your armor on the actual letter of your armor, the actual text, and it'll roll your dice. So you'll take 3 points minus 1 for every success you roll.
Cool.
oh.
So I am now at 0.
Okay, so we'll resolve that once we've got everybody gone through here.
So I just lost 1. Oh, I rolled 2 6s.
Perfect.
Did it get my roll?
I don't see yours.
Let's try again.
Yep, you're good. You're fine. All right, so we have one person at 0. That means
Yes,
we get to
exactly
do...
0, not negative.
There's no negatives in this game. You get to make a D66 roll. So if you would please click on the critical injuries.
That's in general. Roll crit. Oh, fuck.
You have had an ear severed.
Yeah, it's
Your new
fine. I was
nickname
going to
is
lose my
Gunner.
hearing from all these gunshots anyway.
This is great.
I don't think I've had somebody roll a critical injury 21 before. So critical injury 21, fatal no, time limit none, healing time 5 days, effect observation -2.
Is your observation at like -4 now?
What? No, that's this is my first injury.
Oh, okay.
I love this system. I absolutely love this system. All right. So let's go to the next person, Iona.
Hammer, no, that was the that was the ear that Hammer always put like his right.
Yeah, I was going to lose the hearing in it anyway. It's fine.
I'm gonna take aim and fire at the one that hasn't fired yet.
Okay, good plan.
So I regain 1 health, right?
Yes, you regain 1 health.
And then 2d6.
Yeah, and your rolls are set to private again. So
Mine?
yeah.
Oh, I had 1 success, by the way.
Okay, we'll take it.
I didn't realize I had it on private.
Yeah, it's set to private.
There. I messed that up. Sorry.
1d26. Now let's do. We want /r space 2d6.
There we go.
Okay, one hit. He's dead.
Cool.
And they're both dead.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, for splash damage. I mean, it's just an ear, Dapper. You're a ceratosaurus. You don't even have ears. Well, I mean, you got like the ear hole, but you don't have like the actual like fleshy ear part. So I mean, no big deal for a dinosaur.
I just feel bad because Hammer's glasses don't fit correctly anymore.
It does make glasses really hard to fit.
You just staple them to the side of your
Dante
head.
brings out
Get
Dante brings out some duct tape and just like gets it like, there, I got you, bud.
Thanks, Dante. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh.
Hammer, aka Mick Foley, now.
clip onto your nose.
Yes, Borg Emporia, there is a crotch hit in the rule book. There's actually the critical injuries table is something else.
Of all things you say, Admiral Snappy Turtle, what do you mean of all things? It's one of the things that's out there to get shot off.
My uncle had his ear shot off, actually. In real life.
And typically, weren't these guys shooting with a RPG?
Yeah, that's fucking molten metal.
Yes.
The only thing you've lost is an ear.
But also, Dapper, I too can imagine what it feels like, because guess what? My migraines are centered around my right ear.
Yeah, my uncle got caught in a crossfire and his ear was shut off. He was so lucky it was just his ear.
The rule book is quite fun for this system. For games like this, I usually run a pretty like quick and easy version of them, so I don't do quite as many of the roll tables as it's supposed to have. Otherwise, we'll be here rolling dice all night for random things. But we can continue on because now the tank can continue its fight with the ox. And I'm assuming you guys want to be away from the two large pieces of death machines firing explosives at each other.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Yes.
do.
People do, and maybe they'll order me to be, but I don't want to be.
All right.
Sorry.
So reaching the spaceport, it is currently under Poggy control. They have got in. What of the spaceport hasn't been demolished from like artillery rounds is currently taken over by the Pogies. They are in fact using both soldiers and synthetics, as well as a bunch of nice machinery. They've got their version of the Cheyenne. They've got their little what the heck is theirs even called? But they've got their airships moving around. Looks like they pretty well have this town under control at this point.
God damn it.
Well, Cap, looks like it's guns blazing or not at all.
I don't want to join the resistance.
So, Borg Emporium, that is how my home campaign ended. The wifey here decided to go one-on-one with an alien Praetorian and ended up with her heart pierced on the Praetorian's tail.
I had radiation bullets. It was great.
Did they work?
That is actually,
No.
some of the enemies have a guaranteed call out. So all of the big aliens have a tail spear attack that if it hits you, you automatically suffer D66. So if an alien hits you, you die.
It was a pretty cool way to die, though, I will say.
All right. So you guys now know the UPP pretty much has this kind of lockdown.
It's RPG o'clock.
As you guys are kind of sitting there, You hear a from behind you.
I immediately turn around, draw my knife.
Yeah, my
Standing
pistol is already out.
standing behind you is somebody in. It's still cold weather gear, but you can tell it's very nice, very like upper crust. It's got a great big Weyland-Yutani symbol on it. Hello, Marines. Good to see you haven't all been destroyed.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Miss Eckford.
Who the fuck
Does
is
that
Miss,
name mean
Miss Exford?
anything to us?
If you haven't been living under a rock, it should. And she kind of looks back. She's got four. They're not soldiers. They're Weyland-Yutani personnel, but they're better equipped than you. It's just you all. You're hearing this, right? They don't know who I am. And you get some kind of chuckles coming from the soldiers. I'm the Weyland-Yutani rep for this moon, and for the Colonial Marines, I'm your liaison. Yeah. So, why are you all not getting our stuff off the moon?
That wasn't our assignment.
I'll gesture at the fact
You're-
that the spaceport is currently crawling with pogies.
You're not the crew
Just
that
like-
was supposed to find the missing Marines. I looked at
found
all of your guys'
2 of them.
all of your files. I know your faces, even with the stupid masks.
Ma'am, I appreciate that it's being a rough day for all of us. But unless you have a spare spaceport in your handbag, we need a minute to figure out what we're going to do to get out of here.
Well,
Dante grabs some of the corporal's like red mist, the dried bits, and flings it at this person. And goes, technically, we still have bits of this missing, like AWOL Marine.
That's unfortunate. They would have been worth a lot more to us alive.
Yeah,
Well-
well, blame the fucking pogies.
Should have made them grenade proof, or if you needed them.
Would have been worth more to you alive as well, but we couldn't stop that either.
Well, how about this? There's a space elevator. Our lab is there. We would like the stuff there not there. Could you maybe just skedaddle onto that and get that thing moving?
Has it been overrun as well? We were told it had.
They took the fort out, but the elevator's still there. And the lab's underground. It's in like sub-level 3 or something like that. It's fine.
Chaplain will go up to the captain and turn where this woman can't see him and say, I don't trust her, Captain.
The hell you say?
I just, there's something about her.
The fact that she's getting on my last nerve? And I didn't even know
Eckford
I had
is
one left?
just kind of looking at a pad while you guys are talking.
Where is, I want to
Dante's talking to Hammer and pointing.
Yeah.
I want to ask this woman where Colonel Myers is.
Myers? Oh, he's dead.
Awful nonchalant of you to say that like that.
Well,
The hell
he's a dead guy. What do you want me to do? I mean, boo-hoo. He worked for us. He's dead. Right now, I've got a bunch of really expensive lab equipment that we would like not here, and you Marines were supposed to get out of here.
Technically, we were supposed to find the AWOL Marines, which we did.
Well, you found 2 of them, and you have brought
And
0
the
of them
other
back
2
to me.
Confirmed dead.
You've
Hey,
confirmed
we
the other
brought
2
more
dead?
than 0 back.
Yes, we have confirmed 2 dead.
Unfortunate.
Look, At this point, the only options we have are either kill all the pogies or kill all the pogies. So I say we kill all the pogies. And I'm saying this as much to the captain as to the Whale and Jutani rep.
Is the space elevator accessible?
I mean, it's inside a now ruined fortress.
There's a wheelchair ramp?
We don't pay for those, and we built this facility.
Yeah, my elementary school didn't even have one of those.
My junior high was built in the 30s. You'd be amazed what they didn't have there.
I mean, built in the 30s is one
Keep
thing. Built in
falling
the late
into even
90s
the
with no
games.
knowledge of the ADA's existence is another.
Can we use the space elevator to get to space?
Yes, that's kind of what they do.
Yes, unless there are people at the bottom that would kill us if we tried.
Well, that would be called the pogies, and they're everywhere. So, let's not die to pogies and get my expensive equipment to space.
How do you intend on getting out of here?
We have a ship.
You heard her,
At the
children.
space
She's got a
elevator?
ship.
It won't carry
don't
enough
you use-
people.
Why don't you use your ship to clear the way for us?
Because it's a civilian shuttle. It holds me, a pilot, and that's it. No weapons,
So these other
no nothing.
these other
It's just-
gentlemen with you are not going on the ship?
No.
How are they leaving the planet?
Probably the space elevator. Or they can hope the Marines get here. Not my problem.
I look at the
Stand
captain
by
and
what
go,
I said
"Can
earlier.
kill
Kill
her?
all pogies. Let's just decide where we start.
Can I
Ma'am?
kill her?"
What makes you believe your ship has not been destroyed?
Because it's not in town.
So what you're asking us is to get your belongings, your expensive lab equipment, load it somehow onto the ship that does not have room for example, 4 escaped
Oh, Marines, this is why we do the thinking. No, my ship is going to get me out of here. You're going to go to the space elevator where your personnel are supposed to have already loaded all of my equipment. That will take my equipment into space where the big Marine ships are.
Second your men to us, get on your ship and leave, and we will return your equipment via the space elevator.
I will send my men with you, but they're not taking orders from you.
See,
They
Hammer,
will,
this is
or
why
you
can't
will
trust
not. They
us.
will, or you will not get your equipment back.
Great.
If I don't get my
Soldiers
equipment
even
back,
more
you don't
fake
get
than
off
the
this
rest of you.
rock.
Ma'am, if they won't take orders from me, then I cannot guarantee that I will be able to get to your equipment.
My men know what they're doing. They can assist you.
Look, Cap, at the very least, they'll be cannon fodder.
The very least, it's more warm bodies to get us to the space elevator and maybe get us the hell out of here.
Do they have a transport?
No. Do you see the pogies blowing up every vehicle around here? You don't want to be in a transport right now.
So how are you
How did
getting
you-
to your shuttle
how
that's
did you
not
get
in
here?
town?
She kind of slaps her legs. God, these Marines. Legs. Walk.
I kind of want to
And you're
just
going to walk to your
shoot her in the
skills,
head.
too. Yeah.
I'm not gonna, but I wanna.
You know what? Do we know which direction the hospital is in?
From where you guys are, it's kind of like northeast.
Okay, so it's not exactly the same direction as the space elevator space.
No, they're
thing
quite a bit
then?
different.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I'm just gonna start going towards the fort and just be like, well, like I said, kill all pogies one way or another. If y'all want to keep standing around and yapping, go ahead. But I'm gonna take care of some business. And I'm going to jab myself with another of my X-Stims and start making my way down to the place where we have been told to shoot people.
All right.
I mean, right now, anything's better than arguing with this person.
That's what I love about synthetics. They make person into such an insult. All right, come on, children.
I was gonna call her a dumb bitch, but then I realized that synthetics might not use that language.
This
No, you have
fallible
access to the full
organic.
curse word library.
I know.
Also,
but like,
you rebooted in the APC, so who knows where your filters are?
All right. So you guys gonna start heading towards the fort?
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Dante's going
suppose
to
we have
keep an eye on. I mean, so the others are traveling with us, right? But the
Yeah, they're traveling with you.
executive is just the executive is just walking away on the right.
As she walks away, you see two more guards come in off the side. And even though those two come in, the one signals like there's more around. So you get the feeling that you're getting 4 of many guards.
I really don't like her.
Hey, it's good to know what the priorities are around this place, huh?
And I don't trust her.
But I think this whole situation has raised my stress. It's a shame that I haven't that the safety's broken on my grenade line.
I don't like her or trust her either, but what I do trust is that if the Pogies have the spaceport, the space elevator is our only. So, what do you do?
Only way out. Lots of guns.
Captain,
Lots of explosives.
you've read my medical file, haven't you? You know about my synaptic twitchiness. Permission to focus on that?
I'd really prefer not to lose you in a firefight to her guards. If I lose you, that's one less warm body getting me space elevator and out of here.
All right, Captain. You know I'm loyal to the Marines.
Captain, I believe you mean
corporate.
us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Obviously, us.
These goons are more fake than the rest of you are. And that's saying something. No, you, Dante. You're cool.
Yeah, I look at Chaplin and goes like, I can't believe you are no longer the person I hate the most in this group.
Looks like Dapper's got to bail out for a while. So any top hats off from now on, you no longer have to question whether it's me or Dapper. It'll be me now, as he's taken off. He'll be watching this all later. So we got to make sure we put on a good show for him for the last hour here. All right. So you guys are walking around. As you continue on through, you find a large open square. Standing in twisted agony upright are a bunch of petrified human statues.
Is this the original art in the square, or?
Yeah, as you walk through and take a look, Yeah, these are the colonists that have been hit by the bioweapon. They have all been petrified.
Cool.
I cannot get off
Fun.
this wound soon enough.
Rock people, rock people.
And moving around them, there is a 10-year-old boy who seems completely dazed and is calling out for his father as he's walking through the field of statues. And everybody needs to do a +1 stress level for finding the bunch of corpses.
No one in
I
this
gotta
universe
say-
ever hurt themselves by taking care of a child, right?
Yes. A lot of injuries back at the AW program, mostly on the mostly from us kids beating the shit out of each other, but occasionally we'd go after the people trying to raise us. Those were good.
Does this child have biological protective gear on?
No.
I would like to walk up and shoot the child.
You can certainly do that. You must make me an empathy check.
Empathy. Where do I do that?
It's just one of your skills is
Oh,
empathy. You have succeeded, which means you walk up, draw your pistol, point it right at the child, and you just can't bring yourself to pull the trigger.
Chaplain. check
The
out-
child just kind of stares at you, just dead expression.
I'll go check the kid out.
It's a kid.
Uh,
If he's not stone, he's probably immune. No point in wasting ammo on him.
He's not stone, he's probably infected.
Yeah, it's. Or he's immune. Is there any
Not
way I
gonna
can
matter. It's not
help?
gonna matter shortly.
Look, if he's immune, then he's immune, whatever. If he's infected, then assuming there is truth to that whole alien bursting out of you thing being from this, congrats, the Pogies have a new problem.
Or there's another one following us.
There's one
If
following
leaves the
us,
kid
we
here,
take it.
I'll leave one of the spare RPG launchers with the kid. You know, they can.
All right, so we leave a launcher with the kid.
Putting the kid in rocket launcher. Yes, I know.
Yeah, you
that's
can do
a
that.
stretch, but
He just kind of drags it around, still looking for his dad amongst all of the dead stone people.
yeah, I have an empathy of 1. If I'd been told to shoot him, I would have shot him. No hesitation. But no one told me to shoot him.
That's actually one of the if you play the company man, if you play like the Wayland Yutani person, you don't have to make the empathy check. But all right, so you guys are gonna continue on towards the fort.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course, that would. Yeah, Zerolon, tell us the truth. That's like the kid would release the one friendly xenomorph. Like
Now that you guys
History
are
of
past,
Alien.
now that you guys are past the kid, he would have transformed into a monster in one round after he joined you guys and would have attacked you.
Yeah.
He's infected. So
The empathy roll was shooting him. That
Yes.
was the empathy.
So anytime you try to kill a human, like just outright cold blood kill a human in this system, you must first fail an empathy check.
Right. which is completely against my character's motivations, but fine. We're moving on.
All right. So you are moving up to the fortress. In the open area of Fort Nebraska, there are signs of a hard
So
battle.
we've been relatively safe.
Yeah, you're relatively. You guys are at
We've
the
been
fortress.
relatively safe. Yeah, so we had banter, so everyone can go down.
Yeah, you
stressed
can go
by
down.
2.
You can go down stressed by
And
2.
would we have? And will we like it's only between sessions that we heal, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
You guys will have spent enough time. You can heal 2 hit points for time.
Cool.
In an open area of Fort Nebraska, there are signs of a hard fight. There are dead Marines, dead UPP soldiers, blood trails, and carnage. Amongst it is a sword with a white-handled hilt. Unmistakably, Major Hatfield's antique sword. This is the guy that runs the fort. You guys would have all met him at some point in your career here. The bloody trail across the ground. If they follow it, you will eventually find Hatfield's body, terribly wounded in a darkened corner. It was as far as he could drag himself. With one arm, the last resting place of the proud Marine, he has his major level access keycard around his neck. So you guys are here. You have found the guy that should have been running everything, dead like everyone else is.
I grab the sword.
I'll take the key card.
All right, Major. Let's see if we can't get some revenge for you.
Dante does a very sincere salute to the yeah.
Is that Colonel Myers that we found? No.
Hatfield.
No,
Okay.
it's Hatfield. Major Hatfield.
Dante swears that they will kill the evil boy. Those two never got along.
It says I pasted your tokens. Oh, there they are. I see them.
Yep, I see it. I see the map. Oh goodness, our tokens are very small. That is why I could not see the tokens. Well, I guess it's not the tokens are small, the map big. Map
It's a very big map. I'm watching you guys very slowly go back to where you're supposed to be. All right, so you have made it to the bloody tore up fort.
Okay.
So what is your plans?
We should probably try and clear out the place as much as we can.
Well, the one thing I will say I believed her about is that they won't let us on the ship unless we've got her goddamn equipment. So I think we need to check and see if it got loaded.
Do you remember where she said it was?
Sub-level 3. So we should go
Correct.
straight to the sub-level ramp.
Does the fort seem to still have power?
Yes, there are still lights flickering on. There's still sparks going here and there. Definitely the fort still has power. Looks like it has been hit pretty hard and there doesn't appear to be anybody alive. But it does seem to still have power.
All right, I gotta grab some more stims from the med labs before I go crazy. Almost out.
Probably some in that guard shack.
And yeah, I guess I'll start by looking in the guardhouse. Are there any stims in the guardhouse? Are there any pogies in the guardhouse?
No pogies, no stims.
No stims. I'm off to the med labs. Don't try and stop me.
Okay. I think checking the, I don't know what it's called on a space elevator, gondola or whatever, to see what's in it would make more sense than going straight to the sub-level to see what's down there. Because we don't have to go to the sub-level.
The sub level's where the gondola's at.
Okay. Well, then I guess down we go.
Captain Private Hammer has gone walkabout.
I said what I was doing. Can you all
I
not
know-
hear me?
Yep.
All right. So
Just
you,
wanna make sure that
Hammer
I'm not-
has meandered off to the med labs.
And I am following close
No,
behind.
don't move tokens.
Okay. Should I move mine back to where it was?
No.
Okay. Leaving it right there.
Zoom to the med labs. Okay, so Hammer is in the med lab. Give me an observation.
Does my severed ear impact my ability to find meds?
No, it won't.
Okay.
Affects your ability to find other things, though.
Why is that rolling 2? I have a wits of 3. I do not understand. I'll roll another d6, I guess.
I'll admit this
Yeah, just
interface is
roll
not
a d6.
fun.
Okay, I guess I don't find anything.
Oh, you do. You find some stems sitting on a table. What you didn't do was locate the chest bursters that were also in there.
Cool, wonderful, love it.
So let's see here.
We're not done yet.
Okay, there I am.
Oh, fun! I'm last! I mean, I
You're
guess-
last with 3 chest bursters who get 2 turns each.
I was right when I said I was gonna die!
No.
It's been fun. Guess I won't be coming back next week.
Oh, there's always
Hey.
another one.
It's possible none of us will.
All right, the first one escapes.
I'm not dying.
All right, the second one escapes.
Hey, Mouse. You want to take on some chest bursters for us?
I mean, cats are a proven weapon against xenomorphs.
You need to immediately make a panic roll.
Well, I would like to.
Fiona is a chest bird.
I would like to shoot instead.
What is the rules on your overkill? How often can you use it?
It just says I can trigger it when I make a panic roll.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, you can do that. So we'll just continue on then. Nope, they are all gonna manage to escape.
See, I guess I just like spray some bullets into the floor and walls as they scurry away.
Yeah, they all hiss and flee. So fortunately,
Well-
chest bursters are not the most dangerous thing ever, but yeah, you see that there are some dead Marines in here with their chests burst out, just like Lance Corporal Reese when you found him.
Shit.
Very similar. And you have now found chest bursters fleeing through the area, so there's definitely aliens here.
Well, that's something to tell the rest of the team about when I get back to them. For now, chonk. All the stems. All of them.
All right, you got your stims. You can
I'm
head
just
back to
gonna
the group.
put
What's the plan now,
Many
everyone?
in the signature item count. And yeah, I'm gonna head back to the rest of the group. Head down to the sublevels.
All right, so you back to the group. Are you going to tell them about the chest bursters?
Yep. I'm gonna tell them that I saw 3 little things that look like mini versions of the thing we shot in the warden place. And yeah, I'm just gonna say there's little things running around. I think they might be big things if we leave them too long, based on how big that thing was when we found it. So
Oh,
we should probably have our
fantastic.
weapons free.
All right, so you guys now know that there are some critters here.
Should I move my token over to the rest of the group?
Yeah, you can move your token now.
Very slow.
Very small. I'm not sure why they make the maps quite this large. I mean, it's fun, but yeah.
I'm really loving the fact that I have it is red, orange, pink outline on my character on a green background. Some of us don't have the proper cones for this.
It's definitely not the most color friendly setting. Well, and then I was nice when I made the overlay. It only adds scan lines to our webcams. It doesn't add it to the map, since the map already has artificial scan lines added to it. All right, so you're all at the guardhouse.
Yeah, the interior decorator here really loves lines.
I've lost
Yeah,
connection.
it looks like scan lines, but it's actually just stripes.
I can't see the.
Can't see the map.
Server anymore.
Can't see the server. Well, that's
Oh.
not good.
No.
Hopefully it lets you
Well-
reconnect, but as long as we have you here on Discord, we can keep going anyways. We can make rolls for you if we have to. So you guys are still at the guardhouse. What's the plan? Where are we going?
I mean, the only
Sublevel
way
3?
up is down.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yep.
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think he can hear us. He's probably doing that weird disconnect where he's disconnected, but it hasn't actually like locked in yet.
Yeah, his download is gone, but his upload is still there.
Yeah. So Discord hasn't realized it's going out yet.
Rest
Frozen.
in pieces. We love technology.
Okay, it's getting too dark to do this anymore. And I don't know where my fancy glasses are, so.
Yep, there he goes. Hiccup poof.
All right. That's all right. It's going to mangle our screens for a little bit here, but I'm sure he'll reconnect in a second here.
Hotel Wi-Fi, what do you do?
Yep.
I'm still thinking that a few centuries ago, if we had just adopted, electric vehicles instead of still relying on crude oil, would we be here?
Probably not.
Who knows? But I still need to know what the plan is. I need to know where we're going. What are you guys
The
gonna?
only way
I'm still
up
voting.
is
down.
down.
Yep.
Right, but how are you getting down?
We're
Well, it says
we're
it's a
on the thing
ramp.
that says sublevel ramp. How does that work?
So it is a retractable canyon bay. It is
Okay, I
currently
see the
not
canyon bay
retracted.
up there, but there's a ramp down here by the guardhouse.
Right, because the whole fortress is down. That doesn't take you to a deeper sub level. You are on base level 1. That takes you to base level 1.
Okay.
I see.
So
Okay.
how-
So then we need to get over to here to the here. Got it. Okay. So
I think you may have overestimated our understanding of what we're doing here.
So you're in a big fortress, and the way down won't be like right immediately in the beginning.
Well, that's true.
So
Okay,
if
so I want to go to the communication center, actually.
Okay, you go to the communication center. It is currently all just kind of stuck in limbo. You have power, but it seems like there's no computer for it to connect to.
That's odd.
Well, that's worrying. Okay, how would we open the retractable doors?
I'd
That
assume
would
those being
mean being in like the main like part of the building, which is like the very north end.
Okay. I assume the gun emplacements cannot be made to point into the fortress.
They are currently destroyed.
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah.
mean.
What about the
How are we supposed
commissary?
to shoot pogies without big guns?
All right. So, at the very north end, you get to the Apollo mainframe. Both of the entrances are sealed. It has 8 access terminals. It is currently running apparently on battery reserve.
Chaplain, want to take a look at this?
Sure. What am I taking a look at? Sorry.
The door controls.
Sure. Heavy machinery?
Heavy machinery if you want to try to force the doors. Yeah, those doors ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna push it.
No, you're not. You're synthetic.
I'm a synthetic. God fucking.
Beep boop. Maybe the
I
key card
doubt I am.
is necessary somehow. Because it was kind of right there.
All right. So what's our next plan?
I can't try heavy machinery either, can I?
I only allow one attempt.
I've got the Major's key card. Can
Okay, yeah.
You do have the Major's key card.
So do I?
There's a little access panel for it.
All right, I go to the access panel and stick in the key card.
It beeps. It turns green, but there's no power to the doors, so they don't do anything.
Alright, something's fucking up.
Means we have to head to the power regulator room, don't we?
That's probably a good place to be. It's at the power station.
Yep. Let us move to the power.
All right, and then Chaplain, I need you to make me a manipulation roll. That's a good roll.
That was really unexpected.
Yeah, you are fine. You feel someone trying to access your systems, but you are able to fight it off. You guys are at the fueling station, at the power station. So from here, a heavy machinery roll, you might be able to get the power back on, because you are currently running on emergency power only.
Yeah, so I have a 3 in heavy machinery.
Yeah, you can make the roll if you want.
I was just asking, like, if anyone else did. See if it will let me
Huh?
open my
Go
character
for it.
sheet. Come on. Okay. On there. Open, please. There we go. I'm gonna try pushing because I'm concerned about this.
Wow. Well, you are able to get power on. It just takes a really long time. It's cool though. It's not like there's aliens here or something.
I had to heavily fonz it, a couple of kicks,
Yeah,
hip shimmy.
it was definitely, you were stressing with it. It was really hard to do, but you did eventually get it. You are now able to go back to Apollo and get through the door.
All right.
With that, you now have the ability to control the doors and seals throughout the facility.
Hooray!
Can we see if there are any like active alerts or anything like that first?
Yeah, like all over the place. The fortress
Okay,
was
can
just
Can we
attacked.
read them? Like,
Yeah,
aside
there's
from the obvious attack ones, like what stuff's broken aside from the gun emplacements, obviously, like
Everything.
like everything. Like the whole screen is just lit up red and flashing.
is the reactor going to explode?
Well, you could have figured that out when you were in the power station. No, the reactor is not going to explode.
Okay.
I mean, eventually.
All right.
All right, so
Okay,
you
let's
guys.
open
I at least like this interface. I like that the interface lets us just like zoom right through these oil storage tanks.
So it lets you do it on
Go
this
through
one.
walls.
On some of the maps, it does have walls turned on, and it won't let you move through walls and stuff, which is really nice. It also won't let you move through a locked door, which again is nice because I can do like a GM lock on a door, and until you guys have picked up a key, I can make it to where you can't do anything.
But
Walking
this map,
around
that
is
would
for
be hell.
commies.
On this map, that would be hell.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure I put you guys in the right spot here.
Oh no, I see nothing.
There's no token in this scene which gives you visibility of the area.
And of course, it won't let me just paste your guys' tokens again.
It's okay, we don't need maps. It's fine.
Ah. At least it's a featureless air, like plane, so rocks cannot fall and kill us.
Also, there's no colorblind issues here because it's just black.
True. Ah! Now there's a big arrow.
Ah,
All right, so now you can get down into this little spot where the motor pool and everything's at. So you're now at sub level 1. This is kind of where the motor pool is. This is where all the machines, like all the equipment is, all the fuel storage. You're able to kind of maneuver around here now.
All right.
So is the arrow we need, or just kind of a
No,
random
that's
arrow?
where we came from.
That's the
I
ramp
think
to get
that's
back where
the
you just came
stairs
from.
up.
Either way, will get you where you
Okay.
came from.
Okay, so we need to keep going this way.
The north arrow will take you to sub level 2 if you wanted to skip this one.
Now you tell us.
And if you want, I will even let you guys say you want to give it a quick glance, and I'll tell you like the main things that are here before you want to go exploring the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll take a quick
Yeah,
glance.
quick glance.
So this is the motor pool. Most of the bays are empty. However, there are 2 M40 tanks, and there are 3 Cheyennes, which is the drop ship from Aliens, the green one that they go down in.
Yeah. Okay, we got some.
And then there
Does
is
any of us know how to drive it?
possibly the actual space elevator shaft. You can also access from this at the very north end.
Okay, is it big enough to drive a tank onto?
Technically, but remember, it's just the shaft right now. There's no the elevator's at the bottom.
Right.
So right now
Can
it's
we
just a
call
big gaping hole.
Yeah, but can we call the elevator up to here, see if there's something loaded onto it? If there's not, we bring the tank down there.
You are not able to call the elevator.
Well, that's a problem.
Let's keep
Is that
going.
normal? I don't think that's normal.
That's not normal.
If we can't use the space elevator, this whole thing is pointless.
I know. But unless we can get a good look at it, we won't know if it's because some idiot left a door open, or there's something blocking an entry, or it's
Or
a
if
bigger problem.
Or the Pogies blew it up or some shit. All right.
Or something, yes. I'm not thrilled about
Oh,
this. This
shit.
is not how I want to be spending my afternoon.
I think it's evening by now, Captain.
Do I have to roll an observation check to notice the token that I'm looking at right now?
No, it's hissing and making noise.
Okay, cool.
Iona, there is a very large, familiar black evil alien critter 1 zone away that is currently stalking you guys.
Oh, I'll let them know that.
And you might
Yeah.
want to maybe shoot at it or something.
Yeah, I'll shoot. 1 second. Sorry, I'm
feel like
not feeling well.
Pulse rifle's a better choice for indoors.
The smart gun?
Go
as
for it.
opposed to the RPG launcher.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
We gotta find. Okay, this one's a pain because it's done. It is that one. Okay, that one.
Can I push it to get more hits?
Yeah, that is a good point. Yes, you can. You can still push.
Nope.
Okay. So he does dodge most of the damage. Dante, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to. So I've seen this now.
Yeah, everybody's
and
seen
so
it.
I'm gonna take aim with my pulse rifle. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take aim with my pulse rifle. Shoot.
That's a hit.
Oh, good. Well, you've seen the roll before I have.
You need
might
to do
end
your
up needing to
2d6,
reload.
but you've got 1 hit so far.
Yeah. Cool. I'll do that. Come on.
All right, Silva.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like didn't get anything.
Yeah,
I'm
nothing
going
on the
to
extra.
aim my pulse rifle.
Oh, that's a good one. Give me 2d6 for the aim. You're already at 3.
I did the wrong thing. /R 2d6.
All right, still at 3. So you get 2 points from the first shot, and you have 2 that you can spend. Are you going to spend them on damage or something else?
I'm gonna spend them on damage.
That's really good, because if you'd spend them on something else, he wouldn't have taken any.
Hooray!
Mason, your turn. Oh, wait, we've lost him. That's right. So he's gone. So let's just roll his pulse rifle anyways. That's a hit. Armor eats it. All right, let's see who it is going for.
You want out? Oh no, you're gonna settle. Okay. Mouse is going to settle.
Hammer.
Right. Cool. Wonderful.
No.
Well, it only hit for 1, so I mean that's that's not bad. But you really, really need to make your armor roll right now.
Yeah. That's
Perfect. All right, you do not immediately have your head crushed,
Hooray!
and it is your turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna end it here in about 15 minutes, Borg.
Okay. I will aim and shoot a bullet.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a panic. You must seek cover.
No, because
You're gonna overkill.
yes.
All right, so you can fire anyways. You still fail that one as you're shooting, but you can keep going.
Well, I hang on. I've got 2d6 because I aimed.
But you've got the oh yeah, you just choose not to panic. Okay, so yes, you got a hit on that.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's 3 hit because you're gonna ignore the panic. Okay, so 3 hits.
Yeah. And that's all damage, baby. Woo! Brrr. I'm just gonna be shouting like, "You see this, fakers? This is what a real Marine is like."
Yeah,
All
are
right,
these
that's the
corporates
the-
doing anything?
that is the fake out roll. But since everybody can see it, we're not gonna even care. It's still alive. Chaplain, your turn.
I'm gonna aim and fire with my pulse rifle. Because it's close to us, right?
Yes. There is no range in this system. You just shoot.
Well, I was debating if I wanted to try to hit it with the rocket launcher.
You're in close quarters. Rocket launchers are bad.
Yeah.
You notice I switched my weapon.
That's a miss.
Man, why?
Well,
I can't
aim,
push
so-
stuff.
Yeah, aim. So
2d6 might-
roll 2d6.
Sadly, no push.
Well, that's a 1 hit. Let's see who that's going for. Is going for Iona. Give me a armor roll.
Okay.
Negates the damage.
Yay.
And it's your turn. This thing just tried to stab you with its tail.
I'm gonna take aim
Oh,
and
it's that one.
fire.
Go for it.
And plus 2d6 because I aimed.
That's correct.
Nope.
All
One
right,
hit.
base damage only, but that still makes it make a roll. Still up. Dante, your turn.
Aiming again.
And Kai's got it right. The rocket launcher is very effective at close quarters. It just takes everything out.
Yes.
All right, give me that 2d6. Not that it really matters as long as you hit, it's going to put it down into making a crit roll. It is dead, torn apart, and none of you guys got close enough to get acid splash this time.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, and we're going to expedite a little bit here
Yeah.
as it's almost 8 o'clock.
You mean 11?
You guys, yeah, 8 o'clock here. You guys can continue on through. Did you want to go down the stairs, or did you want to try to go down the shaft for the elevator?
Let's start with the stairs. Elevator shafts are really not meant to be climbed.
No, they're really not. Especially that space elevator.
No, they really
Good
aren't.
thought.
Yeah.
Do not let heist
We'll
movies
tell
lie
the
to you.
corporates to
Yeah, those corporates were useless.
I mean, yeah, no, they're here too. They're out cruising around and doing stuff. You didn't ask them to do anything here. So you guys can get down. That takes you to sub-level 2, which is the big power plant, which you can then kind of go through to get to the last bit. Let's see, and you come in at... Actually, I think from sub-level 2, you have to take the elevator to sub-level 3. Okay. So yeah,
Well,
you guys can do that to get down to where you're supposed to be, to the quarantine lab. We will actually worry about the map next time because we're not going to do anything on it. As you exit out of the elevator, you see a familiar face. This is one of the 3 AWOL Marines, except she doesn't look too good. Her whole body is like swollen and stretched and really bad, and her skin's starting to crack and bleed, and there's dead Marines all around her that have been ripped to pieces. And as you exit the elevator and see this woman, she basically just kind of explodes into a xenomorph as you have found a fun thing called a body burster. As you are now down fighting this bizarre creature. So we will pick up on the next one with you guys fighting the body burster and trying to get all of your fun stuff out of here.
Okay.
Cool. Wonderful. Love it.
Okay.
I mean, I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn out that the equipment is just a small, like refrigerator. It has the executive sandwich in it, right?
Yeah, no, that's it's definitely not. It's not like the magical item they were after in the Twisted Metal TV series, which we won't spoil it, but you know. All right, guys. Everybody survived.
Oh god, it's a briefcase with a light bulb in it, isn't it?
Despite my best effort. Well,
We
not
all
my best
survived.
efforts.
We lost our cameras towards the end there, but that's all right. We'll fix them next time. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm like
next,
little forehead.
yeah, next week I believe is going to be Scots and Cats, not Alien. So we're going to be taking a pause. Let me just double check and make sure that's correct.
Oh yeah,
Were we
the
playing in
goodness,
You're
this?
on. That was a
Thank you.
great unintentional
You and I
pun.
might.
You're
So
taking pause.
we're gonna take a pause there. Yeah, next week is gonna be Maddie running
Pause.
Scots and Cats. So we'll take a pause, and then the week after that we will finish this up with part 3 of Destroyer of Worlds. I hope everybody, both in the game and watching, enjoyed tonight's session. Was a lot of mayhem this time.
Is that
as
next
you
week
guys,
or the week after?
yeah, it'll be the week after that we finish this up.
Okay.
Yeah, next week's will be Scots and Cats, which definitely everybody show up for that. It's a 1-page. Well, I guess it's actually like 2 pages now that Maddie wrote for her own little custom RPG setting. The whole idea is that if all of the cats in the entire world invaded Scotland, every Scot would have to fight off like 140 something cats, and that's basically the premise of this. So it'll be Scots and Cats.
And we will be back September 26th.
Yeah, and we'll be back for the last episode of this on the 26th. Anybody have any final shout outs before we close it out?
I'm currently painting my nails.
Told you I wasn't gonna die.
All right. Well,
I'm currently painting my nails pelagic tunicate from Abomination Cosmetics
nice.
because it's funny.
All right. Well, guys, we will catch you next time. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Stay safe. And 2 weeks for this. Scots and Cats next week. Bye, all.